It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Arrowhead. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll run, and here's Amarian Hampton. Room to run right away. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 49-yard line.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and a yard. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. He'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Charger first down.
First down. That's a gain of 14.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play, and the Chargers have the first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Herbert to the air again. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 2. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's got his man. He finds Worthy. 20-yard pickup there. First down, KC.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot. with the play.
Brings up
They'll come up on a
and
second down and 8.
Fire on these two. Fire on these two.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Chiefs. First down.
Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down. First and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That one taken in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Chargers, nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Davis now to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Herbert now on first down. That's fun. It's Lambert Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 4. He'll get this out wide. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
It's a big one for the Chargers. 31 yards.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Chargers.
Throwing again, Herbert. To the goal line and in. That's McConkey. Touchdown, L.A.
Touchdown.
Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point.
Dicker for the extra point.
He gets it to go. And the Chargers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Yellow.
Now a carry for Hunt. And he's pushing tacklers away as he takes it forward for a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10. To throw is Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now, Mahomes. That swung out to Hunt. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the Chargers' 18-yard line.
Now it's second and 1. Here's a run with Hunt. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
Hunt is in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's first and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
21 yards.
Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. He's got his tight end, Arande, gets in the second. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
21 more yards.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
First and goal, Los Angeles.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Quick throw, taken in, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the ground, this is Hunt. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
28-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and a couple. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 65 yards.
First down.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal.
Yellow, yellow. All right, 80.
Throwing is Mahomes. He's got it at the 3. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Leads to second and goal at the 3-yard line.
You go again from the 3. It is second and goal.
Wait.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, KC. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That one, he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It looks like the Chiefs have it, and it is Kansas City ball.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
To the left side in the hands of Rice. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Attack!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that will lead to a second down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Mahomes now on second down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Throwing now is Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards. Here's second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
To throw is Herbert. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. But with credit to the defense, they plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. That's taken in.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Herbert now on first down. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Throwing, Herbert. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This from 34 yards. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will cut the lead down to 4.
17. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Yellow.
The third quarter begins with a run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Attack, attack!
Here's Mahomes. That one intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, L.A.
A gain of 15. First down, Chargers.
Now it's Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. right side and hauled in by McConkey. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
14 yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back.
Complete to number 8, Omarion Hampton. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Ball right on the 5-yard line. Second down and goal. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown Chargers. That his second TD catch of the season. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. A short one taken at the 10. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Hey, 40, yellow.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. It's downfield. Is caught by Brown. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll be second down.
Come back. Yellow, yellow. Go on, Eddie.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. That's on the rookie first-rounder out of Ohio State, Josh Simmons.
Yellow.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
15.
Third and long for Mahomes. That's caught by Hunt. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
First down.
They'll go with a counter on first down. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. It was Cam Hart in on the tackle.
30-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd and 7.
Hey, 15. Wait. Let's go on, 80.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. The second down throw is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down.
Easy.
Mahomes back. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. downs at the 4-yard line. Give them 27, and it's first and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Pierce. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies, but the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass, and I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
That is caught side of the end zone. Rashi Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They send the tight end in motion.
Ready.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Charger first down.
First down, Chargers.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's another Charger.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Herbert to the air again. That's caught. It's Lambert Smith. And he's not going to get too far and tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal.
First and goal, Chargers.
Hampton. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4.
A field goal only ties it. When you find yourself this close, you're thinking 6. Let's take the lead. And now after that first down loss, it really changes the approach now on second and third. You have to at least come away with points.
One more time with Hampton. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, L.A. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
Yellow, yellow.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Flush to his right. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 8. They're going to run out of the gun. Here's Harris. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
That one thrown quickly. Watson on the RPO. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After defensive touchdown. Here's Dicker out to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10.
Yep. Hey, Sunday. I go Blue Ladies. Hey, 43, 15. Fight down these two. 15.
They'll drop to throw. Pass to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
Yellow. Attack.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Hey, Ram. Just reel it.
Now a play fake. Herbert. To the left side. Catch made by McConkey. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Now it's Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
Black 80, black. Let's go.
They'll go with Hampton. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
And now with that stop on 2nd and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. 3rd and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. Past midfield. Look at him go. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Come on, set. Blue, 32. Check, hunt.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.